My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the solo adventures here in Hearthstone Dungeon Runs. It is time to stop pussyfooting around. It is no time for me to still not have the card back. So I'm going to be choosing Mage despite the fact that we played Mage last run and grumble. Still mad about it. Despite the fact that we had Mage last run, I'm going to pick Mage again. We're going to win this time. It's between you and me. I've put in the fix. I've rigged it. There's literally no way we can lose. We're gonna get Frostlich Jaina in our first pick. I know. It seems insane. It seems unlikely, no? But I did it. I personally hacked Blizzard servers and put a Frostlich Jaina in my first pack. God, I hope that turns out to be true. There's very little reason to do anything except for just blow up the enemy's face here. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for using that. No, I'm dying. I'm really close to death. Like, even by playing the Stone Tusk Boar and the Timberwolf, the two cards in your deck other than Bestial Wrath that have instantaneous damage, you won't be able to kill me. Let's finish you off. Well played.
Wow.
Here we go. Are you ready for a miracle? As ready as you can be? Justicar's Ring is insane. There's our Frostlich Jaina. Told you. And even better than that, because of Justicar's Ring, the Frostlich Jaina Icy Touch is only going to cost 1. So we do 2 damage with a ping for 1 energy, and we got the Frostlich Jaina, which I knew was going to happen. I made it.
Medivh versus Candlebeard.
Always got to call your shots. Only impressive if you do.
Let the games begin.
Oh, flick me wax.
Probably going to delay everything I play by a turn here. And that delay is going to give me the ability to ping the face every single turn. And that face ping is going to absolutely destroy my enemies here. Fallen Hero ping face. Like, obviously, if I wanted to do a fair fight, what I would be doing right now is I would ping that ship's cannon and I would trade off. But there's no, never, no, don't trade. Just kill. I didn't even know they had a Raven Familiar in that deck. Is that a natural play for them? Hang on. Created by Swashbuckler. All right, fair enough. Well played. Pretty good opener. Plus, all of the Frostlich Jaina pack was working with our hero power. We've got the Fallen Hero as well. Do I try and go unique? No. No, I just need to live until I use Frostlich Jaina and then just win. What was it saying? I swear I was saying something. I just forgot what it was. And Dalaran Aspirant. We got an Inspire card, which is a card that has an effect that triggers every single time you use your hero power. And we got a card that makes our hero power better.
Let the games begin.
Give me some time.
This is a fine curve. I am just going to be pinging the face a lot, though. Arcane shot to the face. I mean, they have to use the unstable explosion next turn anyway. I'm just going to continue pinging the face with the damage. So next turn, they can Unstable Explosion and then play a thing. A bomber. Which might kill my minion. Might not. Might instantly kill my minion and then deal 2 damage to me because it hates me and wants to make me sad.
Someday I'll be just like you.
And then ping fireball kills next time. Whee! Easiest win of my life. God, if only I did this last run. I should have hacked Blizzard before. Obviously not Rod of Roasting. Could take Embers of Ragnaros. Blow my opponents up a lot more. Those big spells are going to be really handy at helping me get through to my Frostlich Jaina turns. As memey as 2 Ronin's ears, this is probably better. Oh, okay. I'm really happy to see Gut move this early, because if I saw them later, I might have been in a poor position. Whereas here, I'll probably still be fine. I'll play my Doomsayer on... I'll play my Doomsayer on turn 3 to deny my opponent's drop of a... that minion. You all know the minion I'm talking about, so obviously I don't need to say its name. Oh god, I forgot the freaking name of it, because it's just called the 4-mana 7/7 to me. Flame Wreath Faceless. That's bad play. Into the face with 3 damage. Here I actually will kill the Gluttonous Trog. We aren't going all face anymore. Belly Rockjaw's not amazing, not horrible. Amazing. At this point, we do just go back to going all face. There's a Flame Wreath Faceless. We've just still got lethal this time. Beautiful. Spells, spells, just lots of spells. Nothing bad could happen about that. You can have drogs. I'm gonna be fine over here, just winning the game on turn 6. So we won on turn 4, 5, and 6, I think. Giant army. It's not going to be good. Emperor Tharasan is good though. But I should just take defense. Yeah. Because the way I win is I just play Frostlich Jaina and then we win. As soon as I play Frostlich Jaina, I get a 3/6 on board. I start getting lifesteal. I get the ability to heal myself back up. But more potent than all of those things, I have a 1-mana hero power that as soon as I kill an enemy with it, is going to summon a 3/6 water elemental. So I can use that to just get perpetual value.
Let the games begin.
I'm actually going to keep my damage in hand right now. Because Battlecry Jinzo doesn't play that many things super early. Do you have a priest quest? You do, don't you? Should develop that this turn. You don't. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Embers of Ragnaros is 24 damage, so... You can see why I'm doing this. Pretty much anytime I look at a card in my hand, I just immediately go, that costs 1 more than it does. Because I need to be able to ping alongside, because ping is so effective. Go for it. Fill my hand with cards. I do not mind. Baby.
What? They fell off a truck.
I swear, I must not fight this guy often.
Someday I'll be just like you.
What? They fell off a truck.
Ooh, you hit the same one 2 times. Ooh, Blubber Baron. I swear I've not really fought like this that we're up against right now.
I like the spirit on that one.
Doing a lot of healing, Morfrere. Please stop. Alright.
My hand is full.
We're starting to get to a point where I'm actually concerned, which is unique. Well done. Doesn't happen often to me. I'm gonna control the board here. Double battle cry, unfortunately. Ouch. That double buff is also rough. Get that. Then Blizzard. A double kill. Goes face entirely. Oh. My dude, calm.
Shall we put
What is this opener? Hero power's unplayable. Take probably 20 damage here. Nope, that's a mana worm at least. My dude, you need to calm. Oh, I have lethal. I never claimed to be good at the game. I did want to play this series until I got a treasure room, but I've never had a treasure room, and I don't know if we'll ever get one at this rate. I kind of, like, I really want Khadgar's, but I know the correct choice is with warding here. I'm going to take Heroic Power again, because Caldera Drake is now 8 damage, but also it gives me a second copy of Frostlich Jaina, which means that at all times I will, or rather it's not about having a second Frostlich Jaina, it's about increasing the consistency of drawing Frostlich Jaina by the time that I need it. Because at the moment I was considering, if I get it in my opening hand, do I keep it? Like, is actually that important? Do I keep it in my opening hand? Thankfully, since we have the ping and it's only 1 mana, we're just going to be able to ping down the spores, so we'll be fine. Enemy also only has 20 HP, so... Our openers are pretty ridiculous, though. An extremely deadly spore. So I'll play the sorcerers and then I'll Arcane Missile. We'll see whether or not it dies. And we deal a bunch of damage face. Extremely deadly spore. There's another one. Ooh. Alright, I guess we're looking for Fireball now. There's another Dalaran Aspirant, so we're going to start getting some extra spell power. The extra spell power is going to be excellent when we get Ragnaros' Embers. Deals 3 times. Alright. Big mute to spend there. Please don't have another thing to put on this one. I don't know if that's going to be a kill. Yeah, didn't even follow it up. Alright, well played. And I'll drop a meteor on it. Funsies! And then go. By Ixlid. Ixlid's also a rare encounter. I actually want to take Lost Secrets. Because it'll give us some more reasonable 2-plays. But then on top of that, we can start pulling out our secrets so we can stop worrying about having our secrets in our hand later when we don't really want them. Or rather, drawing them later. I would have taken an Arcanologist pack as well, but I don't know if there are Arcanologist packs. I assume it would be in Lost Secrets, but... So playing a Mad Scientist in this matchup is just summon a thing that I can't remember the name of. Summon a secret from your deck. I've got Duplicate, I've got Ice Barrier, I've got Ice Block. Okay. Unfortunately, Frozen Hero will do nothing this entire game. Rough. Same for the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I can't really get any benefit out of either of them. That's got to be a... Trying another secret, rough. That has to be the Explosive Runes secret. I have to ping every turn it's available. The enemy has a lot of removal, which they're going to try and hold on to until I start playing cards, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not playing their game. I ain't a part of your system. I could have also done Chillwing Ping there. But again, I don't need to start playing into their win condition. I'll still do it. Right, yeah, that blows. Forgot about the Explosive Rune. I just mentioned it. I forgot about it instantly. There's a Firefooted Phoenix. You get hit as well. I can delay this for a very long time. You're going to run out of space in hand. Although you do eventually start summoning Ragnaroses. Look at the Doomsayer out here. Because your Ragnaros will cost 9. So it's entirely possible that you would have played it that turn. This will get a Duplicate out of my deck. Beautiful. Fine. Fine by me. Does nothing. Really glad to have picked up one of my Meteors, so now I have the ability to remove Ragnaros when he turns up. Okay, Caldera is a reasonable amount of damage right now, so I'm going to do it. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Caldera Drake. Hey! It's big removal to use there. There's Duplicate. Let's go again.
My hand is full.
As long as I don't burn Frostlich Jaina, we're fine. 2, 4. You know the drill. 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Caldera Drake. Yeah.
The Fire Lord.
Lava Shock and another one? No, you already used your first Lava Shock. Same guys. Fine. Annoying, but fine. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Caldera Drake. Yeah. There's a Fireman's Portal. Crossbolt. Embers of Ragnaros. Well played. I think that was our 6th. Might have been our 7th. I thought it was our 6th though. It was our 7th. Discover a legendary weapon and equip it. Or deal 4 damage to all minions. Shuffle this into your deck. That's really powerful. It really depends who our final enemy is. I'm going to take the candle. If our final enemy is Vustraz, I'm going to cry. That's just what's like. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to cry. In that order. The darkness.
The darkness. This is why kobolds be keeping candles.
Yeah, this was probably a better idea then. Especially if I can get a spell power out. So Dalaran Aspirant, Ping, and then Candle clears the board. Not their candle, but my candle. Not the candles that are given to me by the darkness, but the candles that are innate in my deck.
Let the games begin. Your light is dwindling, adventurer.
Okay. Mad Scientist is a really good pickup for us. Embers of Ragnaros is actually going to be relatively good board control for us as well. The enemy does deck itself out quite quickly. So you do have to keep that in mind. The enemy is not going to be around for a long time. They're here for a good time, not a long time. I could totally just Embers this board. And in fact, I will. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Run away. It's the Looming Presences. They have like 7 in the deck or something like that. It's insane. Fallen Hero Ping trade. Get control of the board. And I get a secret out. Hopefully I get a duplicate here. Yep, we did. Good. Fallen Hero being duplicated is a really good pickup for us. So one of these is Evasion, and the other one's probably Sudden Betrayal. There's Evasion triggered. If they trade, they trade. If they don't, then that's horrible.
Let me change your mind.
We can't play any minions with 2 or less attack. Ah, good positioning. Well done.
My hand is full.
But we can't play any minions with 2 or less attack because they do have Cabal Shadow Priest, they have Potion of Madness, they have
Let me change
another Cabal Shadow Priest. I was going to list a different item, but I guess this is all they want to talk about right now. Another Looming Presence. Yeah, my opponent's very quickly getting down to the end of the deck. Maybe play a card with Battlecry, gain +1/+1. It's actually kind of annoying.
Knowledge is power, and finally, no second chance. No, I learned.
Get him! Got him! And then... Oh, that's a destroy all Darkspawns? Wow. I thought Luminous Candle was destroy a Darkspawn. So that's why I wasn't using them ever. Or rather, part of the reason why I wasn't using them ever. Okay. Ice Block. Ping you. Luminous. Good double kill there.
Your turn to fall.
Summon a Doomsail. Alright. Try and hold them off for a turn. We'll see whether or not it works. No, it's a strong no. So I'm doing this because the Fallen Hero might stay on the board here. They have ignored the Fallen Hero to go face before. If they ignored it again, we would have been in a really good position to have a 2 damage ping. Unfortunately, it's still 1. Royal Darkspawns. I'll start pinging you down. Very soon, this board is just going to be all water elementals. Obviously not yet. Soon. That is bad. Thankfully, it won't ever be able to attack and kill a minion on my board. Because if it attacks a water elemental, it stops attacking. That's super handy. Kind of like that. I could accept 8 damage here in order to have a target to ping next turn. My opponent has a bunch of removal options anyway. Looking for the candle, still haven't got it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water elemental. Don't remove my Caldera Drake. Oh! Thank you for healing me before you did that for some reason, but... still not particularly pleased about it all, I gotta be honest with you.
Knowledge is power, and I learn.
I'm buffing my Dalaran Aspirant here. Another Entomb. I guess they've used 2 Entombs. They've used 2 Mind Controls. They've used... man, do they really have much else left in the deck? There's another Darkspawn. There's my Chillwind Yeti. Thank you for giving it back. You gonna trade? Probably not. What the fuck was that? That's absolute trash, Garbo, not good. Nonsense that you've just done. Absolute trash, Garbo, not good nonsense. I would recommend you go back to thinking school and take some remedial classes. Thank you. I was wondering if they were just taking the opportunity to heal me again as they've done before. Easy. Sure. Let's try that one again. I'm gonna play that one again, Johnny.
Knowledge is power, and
I know a lot. Death. That's the first of that. Not gonna Blizzard yet. The board is only gonna get more and more problematic because we haven't been able to stick many water elementals, so save Blizzard for a bit. good. One target. Awesome. You can start setting up other targets. No. I just have to defend the king. It's too powerful there to ignore. My opponent might be out of removal options at this point, which would be nice. Never mind, that's a twisting nether that gets counted. For what it's worth, they still do have a Shadow Word Death, which they're probably about to use against my Darkspawn. Second stream, forgot they have a second copy of that. I got a lot of Darkspawns in my deck, and I'm not particularly pleased about it all. Good thing I've held on to that Blizzard, because in the worst case scenario, it'll still be there for me. Death. I've also got a Ice Block up. It's handy. I don't want to ping the Darkspawn here, because otherwise I won't be able to trade my Chillwind Yeti into it. And then ping it. I need to kill it with the ping. I'm gonna develop the Sorcerer's Apprentice here as another 3 damage creature. Good. Do I just Meteor and start going face? No, the problem with Meteor... No, I do. I do. Meteor. And then I ping my own Water Elemental effectively to heal it. I don't want to have 2 minions on the board at the same time. The big reason for that is if I have 2 minions on board at the same time, this will trigger and it will cause me to attack one of my other minions, Sudden Betrayal. I don't want to do that. If it's at all possible, I would like to avoid that. We want to help each other. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. Human beings are like that. Ooh. Cross Ledge. Whatever. There's the Sudden Betrayal. You take that out. I get to heal up a lot. Get the Blizzard and attack the face. It's your Fatiga. Yeah, you're dead next turn. Beautiful. So 4 different removal options that weren't about. Sudden Betrayal had to be played again, of course. Well played. Frostlich Jaina. All it took.
Candle. That's my thing. That's...
I mean, I knew there was a win in there. I told you exactly how it was going to go. And then I executed it flawlessly. You came, you saw. You took candle. Equip the card back, obviously. I don't know if I exactly... I think it's here. Yes. Okay, good. There's the heroic, and where are the other heroic ones? Were they not named heroic? Oh, man. I haven't changed my card back in around a trillion years. Where is it? What was it? Lunar New Year, Ragnaros, Heimel, no. No. Is it Gone? It's not Gone Fishing. Hearthstone, no. Frostfire? What is this from? Okay, that's a really good card back, despite the fact that it's not really rare. Is it Gone Fishing? Where's the candle? Unite Sunwell? Did I not get it? I must have. I've somehow messed this up. But I've definitely got it somewhere around here. I'll equip it at some point in the future. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. That has been Hearthstone Dungeon Run. Until they add any significant content to that, I think that's me done with Hearthstone Dungeon Run. So there's going to be something else in this slot tomorrow. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you, for whatever that happens to be, next time.